Bayanlar ve baylar, sevgili dostlar, bugün Red Dead Redemption 2 oynuyoruz. Önceki video sessizdi, bunu sesli. En son şeyde kalmıştık. Şimdi hemen devam ettirelim. Hemen şuradan geçelim. Evet, Pierce'ın görevini yapacaktık. Önceki şeylerde şey yapmıştık. Şu O'Driscoll'ların şeyini gitmiştik orada. Onları soymuştuk. Planları almıştık işte.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
İki tane geyik mi alacaktık? Geyik avlamaya gidiyoruz şimdi.
Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Şimdi iki tane geyik avlamaya gideceğiz kamp için. Chapter 2'yi geçmeye deneyeceğim bugün. Yani ilerlemeye yaparım büyük ihtimalle, daha soygun falan var. Yani yapılır.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm.
Fortnite falan videolar gelir. Bundan sonra şey çekeceğim büyük ihtimalle. Morse Combat 1 falan gelir.
I didn't mean it like that. Just like to think back on.
I still don't
Red Dead bitsin. Belki God of War çekerim. 2018 Ragnarok. Spider-Man falan.
It sure weren't good.
Witcher 3 de gelir. Witcher 3. Ya bayağı oyun var yani. İlla bir çekerim benim videosu. Last of Us 1'in gelir. 2 var. O da gelir ama emin değilim tam. Daha bu bitsin bir. Sonra.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Bir şey gördüm dedi de. Ne gördüm? Bir geyik.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need it. Oh, don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Buradan. Buradan gitmiş geyik.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track them as well in grass and woods. They'll hear you coming a mile off.
Gördüm. Orada.
Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Unlucky.
Kaçırdık ya.
Take your time.
Abo.
You want a good, clean kill.
Belki oradan tam düşme payı bırakırım diye düşündüm de olmadı.
Take the shot.
Nerede? Hah. Buradalar.
Good shot.
Vuruldu.
Now let's try for another.
Kaçtı. Bir şey var mı? Tonik yok.
This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Gördüm. Ayağa kalk. Öldü.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
At gelsin hemen şunu alalım.
Fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Çağırıyorum da gelmiyor ki. Hı. Bak şuraya. Ya terbiyesiz at. Bir şey demeyeyim ben.
Ready to head back when you are.
Sure, I just need to finish up here.
Ya
Come on then, let's head back. Hey there!
ya. Hadi. Tamam.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found it.
I knew you'd be okay with
Ya bu Charles ne yapıyor ya?
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Hadi be Charles.
that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get
Büyük
some more
ihtimalle
food.
şimdi treni soyacağız. Öyle konuşmalarda öyle geçiyor.
And even if we do get off here,
Yani vagonlarla ilgili geçiyor.
price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. Whoa! You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Oh, watch it.
We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Ya şurada gösteriyor, oradan gitmiyor da illa buradan
Lost
gidiyor
her
ya.
husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
Mantı ay
I
mı?
guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Cole,
Kontrol edeyim. Tamam.
Dutch go way back, and not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way
Oo.
around.
Ben buna dalarım. Dalarım ben bu ayıya. Tamam.
Stay well back.
What are you doing?
Gel lan buraya ayı. Olmadı, yapamadım. Hayır. Silah çekemedim. Silah değiştirme tuşunu unuttum. Hayır. Deda'yı açıp vuracaktım ya. Abu. Deda'yı açıp vuracaktım.
You awake back there?
Yeah, just
Çok geriden başlattı ya.
we ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Neyse,
Any of this. Blackwater mess.
neyse öldürmeden geçelim ya.
Up here.
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long
Ben de
time.
ileri attı.
I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Anlayamadım.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh yes,
Baş farklı. Evet.
that's certainly different.
Evet, o gerçekten farklı.
Most you
Ne ya?
do. For a fellow with a black father
Ulan
and Indian
o
mother,
gelmem çok hızlı.
that ain't normally the case.
Kasası. Evet.
We need you now, more than ever.
Çok hızlı geçiyor ya. İyi.
How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run
Ne
off?
kadar süre, niye koşmuşum ben? Ya okumayayım ben, yoksa
Like that.
olmuyor.
Since I was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah.
Ha şimdi okusam olmuyor yani, ben video gidiyor yani, berbat oluyor.
Tell me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Kampa geldik değil mi? Evet,
How's
gelmiş.
that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable
Hı,
bastard.
geldik. Şuraya hemen atımı alayalım.
I hope they all make it.
I tried
Hemen
to ride in town
Pearson'a
once.
verelim. Geyikler.
Took me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch tie him over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Bağlayamadım.
Thank you.
Hemen verelim de.
Told me how to use
Bir sonraki göreve geçecek.
Only showed you a little.
Well.
Tamam.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Hemen dıştaki şeyi alacağız. Evet, söktük. Tamam.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting
Ne ara söktü lan
after
onu?
all these years.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Birkaç gün sonra.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans and
Onun puanı
Dutch
yüksek
being
olması lazım.
Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Wood
Well, I
how
thought
the
you was
level
reading his
scoring.
last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then? I owe you. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Geldi Dutch.
Want me to come? Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway man. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of
Her zamanki
ourselves.
Dutch.
Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Burada her zamanki müzik. Master Hunter 1.
We're moving out. Follow me.
İlk soygun.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the
Mermiler.
Grizzlies, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Saat oraya gidene kadar zaten gece oldu. Hava karardı. Geldi. Biraz şu yaksınlar biraz.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at it, Dutch.
Ha, Lenny burada.
Sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. Whoa,
Geldik.
there's a water
Bill,
tower.
Bill orada
Hold up here on the ridge.
şey yerleştiriyor.
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Bombayı yerleştiriyor, dinamit yerleştiriyor da. Güzel, herif yardım edecek. Hemen gidelim. Bill. Nerede Bill? Şurada.
How you getting on? Yeah. I'm okay. You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to
İşte doğru bağlı.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here. I have to say, I'm rather looking
remember the plan. All of you.
Yaptım. Şaka kalktık.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. The train should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Ana patlamadı. Hayır hayır hayır hayır hayır. Hayır.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that? Morgan said it was fine.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Koş koş koş koş koş koş. Arthur Morgan, hadi Arthur Morgan. Hadi atlıyoruz. Oo. Kim düştü? Javier düştü. Lenny'yi kurtardı.
Oh shit! I'm slipping!
Aldım.
Now stop yelling!
Çık çık tamam geldi.
Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Silahlar. Tamam. Ne deniyordu buna ondan işte. Tamam.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Aman hiçbir şey yok burada.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Yok. Lan hayır hayır hayır. Mutla. Vuruluyoruz ama boş ver mutlamayı. Vurdum. Tamam. Üstünden geçince de veriyor zaten mermileri. Tamam.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I hooked up the line.
Vuruldu.
Don't mention that.
Atladın. Vuruldu. Tren beni bekle.
How you doing there?
Obo yedi valla burma. Yuvarlak yuvarlak yuvarlak. Tamam. Ateş. At aşağı. Tamam. Hemen treni durduralım. Stop. Tamam durdu. Şimdi elim bütün adamlar düşecek buraya. Ne oldu lan he? Adam şapkayı uçurdum, kafasına bir uçuramadım. Lan nereden sıkıyor? Vuruldu. Tren öldü. Trenden yine öldü. Tren öldü. Şu an adamlar bir trenden geliyor. Orada vuruldu. Öldü. Tamam. Ya Lenny. İzin ver de şunu vurayım bir ya. Vuruldu. Tamam vuruldu. R1 ile pusuyorduk değil mi? Ya bak. Alışmışım şu işte Last of Us'a biraz. Karıştırıyorum ya. Tamam geldiler taç maç. Tamam. Tamam. Gel. Ne? Adamlar bu şundamış. Hangisinde? Birinde adam var. Hemen alacağımızı alalım. Hadi bir tonik ver.
Listen to me. We don't want Any more of you? I give you my word, but trust me, we will. Come on,
İçinden ne çıkıyordu ya bunun?
okay. You asked for it.
Onlar alacağız şimdi.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our
Çıkacağız.
friends have gone dead.
Evet.
Wake them up a little.
Tamam yeter, ben mermi izlemeyeyim. Onlar öldü. Tamam yenileyim. Tamam.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Yakalım hemen. Bomlasın bura, bom bom.
I'd step back, fellas.
Tamam hadi. Hadi. Çık dışarı. Çık dışarı, çık. Dökülün hadi, dökülün. Su gibi dökülün hadi.
Search that train.
Bu kadar mı? 3 kişi mi? Oo, hemen Michael gir. Sen de gir. Hemen ben de gireyim. Üçgen de miymiş şimdi?
Look at this place.
Of çok güzel lan.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as
Hemen
cake.
burayı bir bakalım ne diyor.
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? Parch. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
$1,000. Wapiti.
See
Öyle
you
bir şey
rushing
diyor.
to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Şurada bir şey vardı. Onu hemen şunları alayım.
Okay.
Sigarayı alayım.
See if we can get this open.
Bunu alayım. Yazıyı bir bakayım de. Bu ne? Aynen. Dursun. Yalnız.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a
Bomboş.
pile of papers.
Bonds?
Oo, para var.
So, here. Make yourself
Ne kadar?
we all know you can
Oo, iyi. Al.
give me those.
Yeter. Aa, burada bir kasa var. Bunda vardı büyük. Bunda büyük ihtimalle ya. Orada bulamadı. Evet. Bond.
Really? Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies? A lot of sugar?
Bond'u bulduk.
Think I got him.
Kalanları bir alalım. Almazsak onları bu treni lootlayalım. Burada iyi şeyler. Ya olacağı kadar. Bomboş. Ha bu kadarmış. Başka bir şey yokmuş. Tamam.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. They're bonds.
500 bin lira. 500 ya da 1000 lira eder.
Well,
Orası daha düşük bile olabilir.
get rid of all of this.
Train?
Aa bu 3 tane
Get
3
out of
tane değil
here.
lan.
About them. What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them
Follow
here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us, okay? See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. Ollie. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave.
Sen de gir.
Come on.
Gir. Vallahi patlatırım kafanı. Gir lan. Gir.
Said quick.
Vallahi vururum he.
So much
Geç.
as a footstep
Tamam.
from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Atla gidelim. Hadi. Uğrayacağım buraya koşana kadar. Bütün enerji bir şey gider zaten. Hemen makineyi çalıştıralım. Trenimizi. Hadi be. Tamam atla. Çalıştıracağız, hemen atlayacağız. O mat dibinde ya. Şimdi kampa dönüyoruz. Bir bakayım kaç dakika olmuş. Tamam. Arkadaşlar böyle kontrol edin de kusura bakmayın ya. Ne yapayım? Gizlenç video gidecek, bu bütün şey iptal olacak ondan dolayı. Yani gidiyoruz yeni kamp. Chapter 2'ye geçiyoruz. Şu an.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Ya şu yeni kampın yerine ben hiç şey yapamadım ya. Yani hiç bir alışamadım o kampın yerine. Çok şeyde kalıyor ya. Ondan biraz kötü ya kampın yeri. Ama yine de güzel. Yani o chapter 2. Valla sessiz de dinliyorum ya.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Evet. Ya bunun adı neydi bu bizim kullandığımızın ya? Bir şey adı vardı. Karavan da bir tane daha bir şey vardı ya. Teker gibi. Hayır. Evet. Hayır. Gitti şimdi. Bu. Hayır. Hayır. Düştü her şey. Hayır o da düştü.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the
Damn well.
Let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Hemen kaldırıyoruz.
Will you try and put the wheel back?
Yana doğru sürüyoruz.
Strong enough to hold up a leg?
Hemen kaldırın hızlı oturtur gidelim.
Say less. Pick the wheel up.
X'deymiş. Hadi omuzumuz çökmeden şunu bir oturtturalım. Tamam. Bırak.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Hemen de bir sıkalım. Lan bunu şey mi yapmış ha? Arthur daha yeni sıktı. Bilyesini. Asyalılar büyük ihtimalle. Evet. Vapiti'den geliyor bunlar. Kızır delili. Kızıl derililer mi öyle? Onlar öyle diye geçiyorlar. Söyleyemedim ya.
I'll tell you.
Hemen hadi gidelim şu yeni yere.
Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard
Şu Arabiyanlar var ya, onları bulmam ya büyük ihtimalle. Hani o bedava verilen bir tane yarışası var ya, ben onunla devam ederim full.
How do you rob and kill people
O
pleasant?
iyi ya, o atlar. Verilen yarışası, o çok güzel.
I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much.
Çok yavaş gidiyor ya.
A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still
Ya acayip yavaş ya.
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the
Ama
mountains?
hızlı gidersek de arkada
Yes,
şeyler
I
yıkılır.
believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine.
Kaç? İyi. Yani olabileceği kadar. Ama ben bunu yüzlemeyi deneyeceğim.
Driscoll's,
Probably them too.
Pinkertons,
Let's hope not.
and this place we're
Chapter
going.
3 gibi yan görevler yapacağım yani chapter. Bu chapter'da da yapabilirim yani.
Good place to
Onu o videoyu da çekemem. Yani hikaye görevi yapacağım, bir şey yapacağım. Yan görev.
It's just
O videoda öyle olur yani.
it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept
Büyük
telling
ihtimalle
him that
ya
ferry job didn't feel right.
bilmiyorum, bir sonraki
You and me
şey
had
öyle
a real
yaparım
lead
belki.
in Blackwater that could have worked
Ya da onu
out.
ben yanda yapıp yani video çekmem, onu hikaye video çekerim, daha iyi olur bence yani
Things go
ondan.
wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch.
Sağ mı
We've all
döneyim?
been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Heh, tamam, iyi.
What are you working on there anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Ginseng verdi. O ne ya? Yarra o ne ya? Heh, şimdi biraz hızlandı ya.
There you are, brother. Head in there.
Bura.
Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Ne inecektin? He, Javier'miş.
Okay, let's go.
Ben ineceğim sandım. Charles'e de Javier'miş.
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Evim güzel evim.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move
Abi,
again. Head
yol
out around
Charles
the
direkt
west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
O Stengi nerede? Hiç
You
görmedim.
just look around you.
Ne yapıyor ya?
This world has its consolations.
Oduncu sanki.
I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know
Şu mu
things
söyleyeyim?
have been tough.
Evet, büyük ihtimalle o
We are
söylüyor.
safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And
Gidip
remember,
inek
whatever it
kesek.
is that you
At
find,
lan.
the camp gets its slice. Now be
Ulan elinde o
sensible.
kadar para var. Bir kuruş bile atmazsın ona.
The girls have
Saçın
your
bu
tent
yanını
ready,
hiç
so you can
sevmiyorum.
come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything
Bu
will be
Monster
fine,
ne
Mr.
yaptı?
Bishop.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Bu Monster
We can always make more.
para da vermedi
Gonna
bize.
have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Terbiyesiz. Dutch. Şuradaki overlock. Overlock. Yok. Bir okuyabilsem şu İngilizce şeyleri. Bir okuyabilsem. Vallahi iyi olacak. Bekli mad. İyi. Kupa kazandık. Ama bir platin kupa kazanamadım. Çok zor ya. Altın kupam var bayağı.
Got off the mountain,
Ama yok.
rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are
Sakal
sparkling
çıkmış.
once
Saç
more.
gidik.
I can see he's thinking a little
Bir
clearer.
keselim hemen şurada şu zaten şeyin yanında zaten hemen bir keselim.
Despite of Blackwater and that whole
Şapka yakıyor. Hem
Arthur,
ya
Jose,
lan
quite a day.
let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station
Yeah.
by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
ya işte akıllı ya bu Jose ya. Kitap okusun. Şu kablo dolandı da onu bir düzelteyim. Tamam. Şimdi burada mı? Evet. Trim, alfacial, En kısası. Ha onlar lan. Tamam, güzel oldu. Şimdi bir karar verelim. Hangisine gidelim? Şimdi Micah mı? Sanson var. Javier var. Ya Uncle yakında işte ya. Ne uzatıyoruz? Şurada değil mi?
Morning, Arthur.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the
Taç mı lan o? He. Yat ne bekliyorsun? Ah. Uyan lan Uncle. Ya yazık la adam. Ay moruk zaten yaşlı.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
Bir şey diye.
Been cooped up here for 2
Ne?
weeks now.
Oh.
Karen's about ready to murder
Yok. Bir
Grimshaw.
şey yok la.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Dolayı şeydi.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you,
Bir
Arthur?
Valentine'e
3 young,
götüreceğiz.
healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Uncle'dan biz buraya nasıl geldik?
Come on now.
I can't believe we're
Anlayamadım
going to see
ya.
civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then, let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Bir görev daha yapalım, sonra kapatalım videoyu. 15 saatte bol bol video gelir. Şu an şimdi. Hayır, atlar gitti. Hemen yardım edelim. Yardım edelim. Hayır, düştüm. Evet, evet adamım, ne oldu? Lan ne oluyor Arthur? Evet adamım, ne oldu? Hemen yapalım adamım.
Lumbago, really? Whoa, easy. Easy. It's okay. Easy.
Şimdi sakinleştirelim. Hemen atlayalım üstüne. Uy dugidik dugidik dugidik dugidik. Tamam, hemen şimdi 10 puan alalım. Hı, ah. At.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Düşmüş mü? Bana öyle geldi.
Fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
That means you got a heart. A small
Hayır, tren geliyor.
side, but a real one. And you haven't, you pulse-bold lizard.
Lan adam kaldı geçti.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest,
Hemen geçtiren. Bu ne lan küçücük.
I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did. Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Tamam arkadaşlar, bu görevle bitirelim en iyisi ya.
Decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want
Bu görev biraz uzun ya. 5 dakika.
Molly to come with us. Oh,
Aa,
Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us.
Go left here, down the main street.
Sheriff's always on the right.
Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head.
Doğu.
That's a young man's game.
Ben az 4 dakika.
We can get up to
Bu
some
görev
mischief here,
uzun.
all right.
Neyse onu küçük bir video daha çeker onunla birleştiririm.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Artık.
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Incredible. You got a problem there?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble. Don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Hadi
Very
Uncle.
funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague.
Hadi be
Then
Uncle.
you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning. So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur.
Yanlış şey
Why don't
aldım.
you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Bayılmış.
I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl.
Oh,
Usually
bu
works.
2 dakika kaldı.
Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York
Olmazsa
or someplace.
videoyu keseceğim bu görevi yapacağım.
To Saint Denis and then cruise
Öyle
down to
olacak
Brazil.
gibi.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country.
Bu görev yarıda kalacak ya. Kusura bakmayın artık. Vakit yani. Vakit bu kadar.
Yeah, I know it.
Ekrandaki kadar.
Yeah, it's right out there, New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's
Bir
Tren
dakika
Ken?
kaldı.
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see
Oo.
if there's any trouble.
Hadi ya.
There's Tilly over there.
Hemen adamı dövelim.
Not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Sarhoş. Ya Zenci sen ne yapıyorsun lan? Hop hop hop hop hop hop hop.
Hands off her.
Yamulturum seni.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Valla yamulursun şurada kafanı delerim ha.
There's
Kaç?
no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
Arkadaşlar videoyu keseceğim şimdi.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing
Ya
this.
ne yapayım keseceğim videoyu ya. Arkadaşlar videoyu izlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Benden buraya kadardı. İyi günler, iyi vakitler. Hadi ben kaçar.